The other person we talk about the regularizing the academic calendar. Now part of the wish and the drive of the management of the University of Sierra Leone. For CCA we go back as how it been there. But rightly, like how some people then talk about challenges for last year, I mean, we also go over this year in terms of publication of results and the like. We believe, say, this year, part of the things that will be the delay for publication of results, we don't address them now. Like one, we talk about conference marking. Then at the same time for prepare the student and transcript and pass list as early as possible, and also the student and also for able for register for complete the academic calendar, not to just administration. We also get for look at the student then where then they register in time and make sure say they complete their own aspect of the arrangement, then for pay them fees then. Because when they do all them things and they then management can able for process the examination materials then and conduct the examination as early as possible. Because that the key thing we can delay the examination and as well as publication of results. But then not only the area of conference marking, we management also they think about bringing together the stakeholders them we involved in examination processes there, so that as early as next year we therefore get an engagement for CCA. We improve on the examination process in terms of time, in terms of quality, and then in terms of credibility, so that the university will go back to a glory. We will go back to a calendar will be used for get and make sure say things go on well. Somebody also they ask for online courses. We they work towards that as we internet system strong, especially where we Portago don't create that kind of facility. But for now, we they can at college, now the locations then we able for land. Then apart from that, if you did any other part like where you do McKinney, IPAM for example, don't get extramural, program where they take the college to then communities then they in terms of education. But as time they go on, part of we future plan now for let we able for go online and also provide with services then online for other people that we not go one for come. Somebody asked about the master's examination application examination results. One of the things that we are going to encourage them all for do, master students, they're not that boku like undergraduates. Come now you college, you say you apply, especially in IPAM, and try for ask about you results. I believe say the results then will be available, but then based on the one that we don't meet the minimum criteria then after the examination, now then they call for interview, considering the limited space. But you want for no more but your status at any time can at the college and check na the registry for no waiting have been you score. You can contact the IPAM registry, you go able for no waiting at you score. And then you want for no more beyond that, you can go na the registry for postgraduate school. So that one day na another thing. Then the money where somebody asks for refund, also check na the registry na postgraduate school. You go able for no waiting at the update regarding refund for postgraduate applicants then last year. That one day not to thing hidden. The university not go get for deny you for understand if any money there for you or any other thing. So part of the things that way they don't just request now then that. But key one I for go back to we normal calendar where we work towards that this year we're not able to forget, but coming next year we believe say by we activities then we will try for regularize that calendar. A major thing we can hold on examination and for publication of results then we will make we start the new academic year as early as possible. Other people then text how then we able for come on board from overseas for let themselves can add value to university. This not a thing where not a thing we limit to the university no more. We be done they do or ask for home calling. I mean come home at the end of the day so that waiting you be don't get a skill na oversee you can able add on to we system na salon. So if you na academic you dey oversee, you na researcher you dey oversee, you want for come home. The system in place, just come adapt to this system. Because until for example if you be done the Ubayanda, then they give you $2,000, $3,000 as academic where you can home you dey customize to the loans and the available loans, so that you say will get for add value, not necessarily for profit, but for just contribute, so that salon will go before. We welcome them all, especially in the University of Sierra Leone.
Somebody be asked about the issue of fee, payments of fees and increase of fee, where the university been do at some point, where press release been come out from the ministry, where be not been there in line with what the university be don't say.
Well, that person not really getting right. In fact, this year, specifically, the same fees, when tuition fees for last year, now the same fees this year at the university. The university not ever increased fee. Waiting the university do some additional facility, then they like we just talk about the porter. Somebody they ask how we porter get for strong. Other person text where Khadija read in the high school, he begin a read porter. Now porter don't come. How that porter go stay, so that at the end of the day it will become serviceable. Now some of them kind thing then they win a service fees and no more where they ask for pay, including medical and the like. So not to say they add or increase the tuition fee for the university. No, the same tuition fee last year, now the same tuition fee this year. But just that services then we don't come when a new services then students supposed for getting service then and then get for pay for them. Now they no more than add.
Quickly, somebody they say with students at IPAM so far, results are not released early, so it affects students in their planning. Classes start very late and students don't know whether they have passed or failed, if they should sit in honors or general classes. This happens every year. Very poor management by the university. This is really disgraceful. All the things identified by Tonia as problem are things the university should have solved 20 years ago.
All right, this other message, Lord, just quickly use the opportunity. 4-day Justice Bar, Ja, na Facebook say, please, Radio D, ask Doc if FBC has set any specific date for graduation. It comes out from Justice. And this other one, they say, we applied for the Sierra Leone granting aid in this early December 2019. Up till now, the administration have not yet updated us concerning that. It comes from an engineering student. Over to you, Doctor.
Okay, back to you, Khadija. What will be the first?
The person they say then challenges they are always don't identify, so nothing the way the university for them solve 20
and
years ago.
It's about IPAM specific,
yeah,
in terms of the results. Management of the university and the administration of IPAM a month ago don't make sure say the student in IPAM they not only get the pass list but they also get the transcripts, so that they go able for know their status. Members say Frobe College and IPAM we get one policy we then call harmonized grading system. Now that grading system they show minimum requirement for honors, minimum requirement for repeats, minimum requirement for promotion. So that at the end of the day, the student therefore know, for example, say if you get 3 references within the year, you not get for go before, you get for repeat the class. If you get 2 trailers then, na level 1, level 2, you go with them. If you get general, you get any trailer, final year, 3rd year, you get for clear, or else you not get for get any promotion. Student therefore know that one day, that policy day, but then go only know their status depending not on the pass list, but on the transcripts. So administration and management be don't urge IPAM for make sure say them provide the transcript to the student that will be don't pay and register for last year. So if you didn't have that category, no say you transcripts beyond the pass list could be available for let you know your status proper. Coming out to the other problems the way the person say they be done there ahead or they be done there for years. This now a new management we believe say part of the effort now for address them problems then we be done there before and get new vision for the university for taken to another heights.
So any updates on the SLG?
Well, the SLG not to Frobe College, neither how you call them.
So now not can communicate with the ministry where they in charge of that.
Now the ministry he wish for this SLG to students then. Where ministry don't do a process, for example, conduct interview after they receive application. All waiting colleges can wait for now the list. Where the list come, then the colleges they act on the list. But that one they solely they to them. Somebody be they ask for graduation. The dates. We they work towards the dates. We they plan for get with graduation hopefully in January. But then as we get into after the recess, we go down get all arrangements in place. I will still come back now and different platform for discuss with the public how we graduation get for look like this year. As we dey prepare and make sure say it become people's graduation.
All right, thank you very much, Dr. Tonia Musa, Director of Media from the University of Salone. Many thanks for you coming to the studio this morning. Can talk about on our success and challenges for the year 2019 and self share with the listener and some of on our plans them we wanna get for improve on our various campus them all over the country. Well, now they end the program. Good morning, Salone, for today's edition. Na Mange Mansare, Alex Lawrence Koma, Michael Sambola na dem produce the program. DJ Lava na ingi technical support, Moses Kavora and in team na dem make una watch we live now Facebook page. So all we Facebook viewer them, many thanks for una comments them and also una don't send text messages. So to meet back, me na Khadija Bangwadi say have a nice day.
All right, and Mabel Kabade, so get yourself a wonderful day. But don't forget, at 12, if you're around, you can just come to Radio Democracy Studio because Mrs. Campbell, they come with lunch and serve. We go for celebratory awardees them. We na Khadija Bangra and Alex Lawrence Kroma. Just come around at 12 and let we all enjoy together. Get yourself a wonderful day. Goodbye.